Hey there, everyone. A Dyson sphere. Imagine if the moon was a Dyson sphere. Look over to the circle on the right, the towering object, or lying down or whatnot. There is a shadow there. You can see the shadow leaving from the bottom of the object going outwards. We're going to see it live. I'm going to show you where it is on the moon. This is the Southern Highlands, by the way, near Clavius Crater. Not very hard to find out where it is. So this is live with a 14-inch telescope, and we can see that object right there. And we'll see a black line. You can not see it very well here, but we will see it by turning it around so that we can see it properly. Actually, you saw it at the beginning, upside down. Go back and see it. You can see a line leaving there too, a black base. Is it something, lifting up off the surface, or is it something longing the surface? So you saw what that picture was, and then you saw it live. They don't look the same, right? Depending on what angle you look at the moon. Mare Imbrium right here, Mare Crisium over top, the turtle, the blues, the colors that we can see on the moon. They say there's no color on the moon. Well, no, the moon is very, very, very colorful. We have an interesting video. We're going to talk about Silva Notrata today and some secrets about the Bruce Swartz research. For those of you really curious about exactly what's going on the moon, this is not even being mentioned. These don't look like UFOs. A lot of the objects that I started filming were UFOs, but then these biological entities, light beings or creatures, which I really believe they are, exactly what I say they are, even though it is just my opinion and theory. These objects could be UFOs. Some, probably lots of what I'm filming can be debris, but you'll see in the end of this video, 7 to 10 objects flailing left and right like a gravity wave. They're using the gravity and kinetic energy. They're using the magnetic energy around planets and stars to be able to propel themselves. Are they doing so to be able to get to Earth? Are they using their own stars and planets to be able to propel themselves? Obviously, Tesla was going to set us all up, actually, many years ago. He would have. What the governments did is they stole his patents, including shithead Thomas Edison, manipulated Tesla, by the way. Everybody valorizes Thomas Edison when he was a thief and owes lots of money to Tesla. I should get some short videos up, but I don't have a phone. But I'm talking about posting 15 videos during the day of just, for example, just this capture. This here, what we're looking at, should be one video alone. This is an object, the black object, whatever it may be. We can't even see its shape. Obviously, it's so far away that ignites itself in the atmosphere of the moon. I'm the only one in the world on YouTube that was able to show this. Are the other ones dead? Am I the only person getting this? I really think I am now, because by this point, I'm able to show a whole different series of events, and that's why they're afraid of me, especially the researchers. Little researchers on YouTube with their little space channels. Well, now it's not the space channels that are mad at me. I think it's the governments, right? For sure. And this, showing this, I'm telling you guys, it's a transportation system on the moon. People that are there are traveling high tech, right? Like hypersonic speeds around the planet, and they're going to and from their own planet. Is it us? Well, it could be, because humans are doing that themselves right here on Earth. I believe the Pentagon and secret associations, space associations, are testing propulsion type systems with vehicles in the atmosphere of the moon without necessarily being on the surface. And if those UFOs that I'm showing are not alien, and it is actually the Pentagon that's doing so, well, listen, the Pentagon is causing a whole bunch of shit here on Earth with the wars and everything, manipulating our economies, selling the states out to other countries. What do you think is going on up there on the moon? Boy, when the shit hits the fan, it's gonna be thick. Nobody's putting two and two together, looking at my research and listening to the UFO reports for what was leaked from FOIA requests, Freedom of Information Act, telling us that the Pentagon, CIA are dealing with secret associations, obviously foreign countries, guys. It's horrible. It's horrible. What the hell are they doing up there on the moon? I'm telling you, this secret is way bigger than anything that Linda Moulton Howe has ever mentioned, and anything Jeremy Corbell, from Ingo Swann to everyone. Nobody knows that there's a civilization up there. And I'm telling you, there really is. I'm proving it.
Welcome, trolls.
Let's back up 5 years to see how many views I was getting in a day or two. It's like 10,000, 20,000 views in a day or two. Like 48 hours, I have almost 30,000 views. It didn't last very long. But the channel was only, YouTube was only recommending, not even recommending, was only allowing the 2 last videos to be seen. And this was 5 years ago. I just posted a video of what's going on this morning. But these are not new attacks. Then we'll get into something really cool. Check it out. Hi everyone, thanks for being here. My name is Bruce Swartz. I'm from Montreal, Quebec, Canada. 16,000 views for the last 2 days, just to show you guys, give you an idea. Drastic change, because most of you know I was up in the 100,000s of people at least seeing this. Now here's what's going on. This is today's video. I'm getting a couple of views. This was a video 2 days ago. And these are all the videos for the past 2-3 weeks that have 0 views. And some of them only have 10 views for the past 48 hours. It doesn't make any sense that they're not being seen. So, with that said, thank you to all of you, because the only shares that this channel is getting is the ones that you guys are giving me. Thanks a lot, everyone. And I've been busy this week, guys, connecting with some other channels. A lot going on. Several channels, several projects. This is Silvano Trotta, a French-speaking person from France that's going to help me expose some of the videos and some of my research, and I'll be connecting with him in the coming days. Another channel or two also, waiting for some big channels to get back to me and respond, and I'll let you guys know. When I started this research, a lot of people were attacking me, and I met someone that was very important. He's on the news, you know, Wikipedia, internet, whatever, Silvano Trotta. He's the internet administrator. I don't know if you guys know him. He was on YouTube when he interviewed me at approximately 10 to 15,000 subscribers. He went up to 170,000 subscribers. They banned him from YouTube, or he left YouTube, and he was talking about like the pandemic and everything that was going on. This guy interviewed me and archived my research and work in Europe. And this got so many people mad. And on top of it, well, Bruce didn't come on the internet. I've never told any of you this. You guys have no idea who this guy is because you've never heard me mention him. But Silvano Trotta knows me, and I know him, and I've spoken to him in person. He's interviewed me. He posted me on his own channel. I'll show you his channel that he used to have on Facebook of my interview. So it's, you know, when you come here and you see that in the real news in France and all around the world that I'm being interviewed and meeting these important people that are, you know, being suppressed by the government. He's the internet administrator, by the way. He's here to anti-restrictions of people's suppression of information. So our friend, my friend, Silvano Trotta, is a ufologist. He was also a secret ufologist. Who knows? He could be working for some secret agency to try to detect frauds. He detected several frauds. Hint, hint, aka Mr. Wilson, that we talk about, is also exposed by this person. On the French-speaking internet, Silvano Trotta, ufologist, a specialist in UFOs, right? Long remained confidential, became in 2020 one of the rising stars of the co-skeptic disco. Won't get into it, but this guy is the one that helped me in French push my research through. But of course, it stopped me from being seen. So I wanted to share that. It's important that I share that. It's just interesting, right? It's just part of the story. The real professional, popular, famous, whatnot, researchers that did reach me all told me that until David Grush and all reports come out and the truth comes out, my research will remain a secret. Like all ufologists and conspirators or hated people, truth seekers, whistleblowers, lots of things happen in the background. Check it out. Here's my simple, always dumbass, honest, straight up, innocent reply to why people were asking. Let's see what John Lear says here on this post back then. So on John Lear's channel, you see I have on top, I have many friend requests, always notifications, comments. People were back then were always talking to me. So John Lear, 5 of my best friends, John Fountain, Bruce Swartz. What an honor, right? John Wilson, Ron Schmidt, and Lou Baldwin. I never heard of Lou Baldwin. Not even Ron Schmidt died. Was one of his friends. He attacked me, tried to locate my family. I was with some badasses, guys. What in the heck is going on here? So this was a scam. You will notice, it says here, you will notice that Lou Baldwin is not taking a position. There was no position. I didn't even know what he was talking about. That's because Milton told him to keep his mouth shut, and Lou is such a wimp, he probably will. Yeah, so I got a chance to interact with these guys. And look what happened with John Walson at the bottom of the post, and this is what really set him off. Check it out. So John Leonard Walson was sending messages, was literally calling John Lear, telling him that I was a fraud. So I guess John Lear was very disappointed. He's not an idiot. John Lear back then, he must have known that the guys were jealous about me. So he loved my work. And John Lear said that I tried to shoot him. And then, sorry, not John Lear, John Walson said that I tried to shoot him, which, not that it wasn't tempting, but no, never said that at all. And also, check at the bottom what John Lear said to John Walson, because John Walson was sending him my work but overpixelated. John Lear kicked him out of the group. Watch this. So John Lear at 7:13 a.m. writes, John Walson will not be back. If you don't like it, please don't let the door bang you in the butt. So what do you think that did to me? How do you think that got a lot of people liking that? Thousands of people saw that post. All John Lear's friends know me. Lots of them, if not all of them, knew me. Lots of them know that this was going on, but there was a lot of people joining in, supporting John Walson, saying that, oh my gosh, he's attacking Walson and stuff. You know what? John Walson was the first channel I confronted day one, being a researcher, and I congratulated him on his incredible work, hoping that one day I'd do like him. Then I got my own telescope, and I saw that, honestly, sorry, brother, but I left you in the dust. We could have all worked together, every one of you, with your channels. And instead of riding my coattail, which John tried to do, well, now you're alone. A lot of names missing on this video, but Paul Sabo and Pat Crossard, thanks for gifting out the memberships to help this channel grow. Aliens on the moon. When are they going to tell the world? Come on, Pentagon. Aliens on the moon. Aliens on the moon. And they're mining really up there. And they're mining on the moon. Aliens on the moon. Thank you very much for the support to this channel. Everyone, thanks for the generous contributions, and thanks for watching the videos. Aliens up there on the moon. They may be even coming right here soon. Aliens are mining on the moon. Yes, they are up there. Doesn't matter, cause disclosure's coming soon.